Hello there, everyone. Welcome to the stream today. Good to have everyone here. One last hurrah, eh? To be honest, Dako Brig, I'm not really that sentimental about it. I've had good times with Smash 4 and all that, but at the end of the day, I've definitely grown less fond of the game over the years as it changed. And at this point, I'm just really excited for Ultimate. Ultimate looks like everything I liked about Smash 4, but then so much I didn't, also being there as well, that I'm not gonna mind moving on to the next chapter. Gorilla Hair Club, it's time for you and I to play again, so come on in, buddy. To be honest, I don't think I'm going to miss Smash 4, but I do miss how it used to make me feel before DLC. Vengeance, I didn't like how much a lot of the game is very formulaic when mastered. There's so much stuff in Smash 4 that, done optimally, is just completely brainless. Mostly just like execution stuff. There's always this very specific way of spacing things. There's always this very specific way of doing this. There's always this very specific way of doing that. And as a whole, ledge trapping is pretty brainless, and there's just a lot of stuff like that. Things strongly favor defense to the point where, in addition to that, there's very little reward for being particularly aggressive most of the time. It's way too easy to get at a disadvantage, especially with a certain coupling of characters and a whole bunch of other stuff. And then literally all of that seems fixed in Ultimate Vengeance, so I'm happy. Oh god. Hey! Beautiful. Part of me worries that other streamers are just going to be so much bigger that there's not much room for the smaller guys. We'll have to wait and see, though. It's a new world, new territory. We'll see. Look at how many people are watching Smash Ultimate. This is insane. We have like 12 different streams that all have 1,000+ viewers. That's insane. You know what? That gives me some hope. If all those streams can be just that insane, maybe I can, maybe my stream will be a good bit bigger as well. I have a friend who's getting a copy of the game. Apparently UPS says it's projected to arrive at his house between 5 and 8 p.m. So chances are, as soon as this stream is over, I'm going to go head to his place. We're going to unlock some characters when it gets there, and then we're going to go to that party, where everyone else is going to be getting their copies around then as well. And of course, my Switch will be getting its copy around midnight. Another thing for, wait, what was I about to say? Oh yeah, another thing that, even though his side B, you can act out of it with Little Mac, I wouldn't be surprised if his recovery actually ends up being worse overall, since you can't air dodge multiple times. And that was such an important thing for Mac because of how bad his options were, and now he doesn't have that anymore. So it's like, now he can act out of side B, but he can't air dodge multiple times. So he wins some and he loses some. Because the only there, to be honest, I wouldn't even be sure that Lucina is better than Martha this stage of things. The game has only technically just come out. Let them give the meta some time to develop, you know? And even if whoever character you love isn't that great at the beginning, we're going to be having a lot of patches. Maybe they will be eventually. Remember how bad Brawl or Marth was in Smash 4 at the beginning? And then he ended up being a top character. Greninja went from being one of the best to a mid-tier. And for some, although not all the patches were good patches. Fun fact, Falcon got nerfed in not just one, but 4 different patches. They went out of their way to nerf Captain Falcon 4 times, when not at any point in the game's lifespan was he even close to being one of the best characters. Why? Well, Switch Dog, if a Meta Knight ends up being anywhere near as good as a lot of people think the character is going to be, then I'm definitely going to want to get some games in with you. Make sure I learn that matchup just in time for any out-of-state Meta Knights I might have to deal with for the Midwest Mayhem and Super Splat Bros. Those are my 2 first really big tournaments for this game. Super Splat Bros is December 21st to 23rd, and it's going to be at Esports Arena in Oakland. And then Midwest Mayhem is at a venue in Chicago. I want to make sure I'm ready for any Meta Knights I might have to deal with then. And yeah, Cloud deserved the nerfs he got. He is a pretty ridiculous character in Smash 4, honestly. To be honest, I see Incineroar as kind of like to Smash Ultimate what a character like Abigail or Zangief is to Street Fighter. Where it looks like their neutral is just going to be really, really bad. But then when they hit, oh my god. Basically a traditional grappler. Like the kind of grappler we'd have in other fighting games and not Smash. I might try playing Incineroar again, but right now when it comes to my characters, I mainly want to focus on Falcon and Link, honestly. To be honest, I hope that the Lilat issues get fixed, because I would like for this stage to be legal. I feel like a Lilat that doesn't tilt, and the ledges actually work properly, is probably a pretty good stage. But seriously, they have to fix the glitches first. I'm so down to play on that stage in tournament otherwise. Lilat without tilting sounds great, as long as there aren't all those stupid glitches that come with it. FOD was fixed, SLT, so maybe Lilat got fixed? Maybe? I lean towards no, but at least we have FOD back, so that's cool. Falcon's ultimate combos? A lot of Nair 1 into stuff. He has 2 different combo throws. Literally all of his aerials can potentially combo even knee, situationally. But the game's not even out yet, and I don't have it yet, so I'm still figuring out what Falcon is going to be like in that game. In general, though, he seems fantastic. He has far more moves that he can use for comboing in Ultimate than he does in Smash 4. Oh yeah, Dare is safe. Like, we actually just have so many more possibilities for comboing people in Ultimate than we do in Smash 4. So I'm not worried about Falcon's combo game. No, Knee is the one that does 50% shield, not a Dare Pureheart. Dare doesn't do that much shield damage, but it's still enough to be decently notable. Plus in Ultimate, we can do Dare into Knee. Oh, Link Ditto? Alright, sure. I knew there were top players assisting Ultimate's development. I knew I wasn't crazy for hearing that and believing it. Now, if that isn't a fitting ending For my final Smash 4 stream, I don't know what it is. Some good old-fashioned jank.